Today we will discuss about the types of cement. We have different types of the cement in our construction field like ordinary Portland cement OPC, OPC 33 grade, OPC 43 grade, OPC 53 grade, low heat cement, Portland Pozzolana cement, Portland slag cement, quick setting cement, rapid hardening cement, extra rapid hardening cement, sulfate resisting cement, colored cement, white cement, masonry cement, oil well cement, expansive cement, waterproof cement, high alumina cement. Let's start with ordinary Portland cement OPC. So this picture shows the 53 grade OPC ordinary Portland cement. This type of the cement is generally used in the all type of the construction work. Around total about 70% of the all cement total used in India. And ordinary Portland cement is classified into three grades as per the followings. You can see in the table the 33 grade, 43 grade, 53 grade. What is the 33 grade? 33 grade means 33 Newton per mm square at the end of the 28 days. It means you will get the minimum compressive strength 33 Newton per mm square at the end of 28 days. So now you can get the grades of the concrete. So if you have a 53 grade of the concrete, it means you will get the minimum compressive strength 53 grade at the end of the 28 days. And ordinary Portland cement for the all type of the construction work. Due to the high heat of the hydration, we can use the low heat cement. In this cement, the main concept is we have to decreasing the C3S tricalcium silicate and tricalcium aluminate C3A, and we have to increase the content of the C2S tricalcium silicate, so we can get the minimum heat of hydration and we can decrease the heat of the hydration. So as per the Indian standard, the heat of the hydration of the low heat cement shall be as follow. Means 7 days, not it should not be more than the 65 calorie per gram, and for the 20th day it should not be more than the 75 calorie per gram. So this specification based on the Indian standard. For low heat cement, the rate of the gain of strength is slow, but ultimate strength is same as the ordinary Portland cement. So there will be ultimate strength, no effect with the low heat cement. And low heat cement is recommended in the following situations like mass construction work. So we can understand that if you are doing the mass construction, so there will be high heat of the hydration. So in that case you can use the low heat cement where it is necessary to produce the resistance to the sulfate attacks. So we can use the low heat of the cement, low heat cement, and we can also use low heat cement in hot weather concreting. Air entering cement. The air entering cement is made by the mixing the small amount of the air entering agent with the ordinary Portland cement clinkers at the time of the grinding. So which are the entering agent like bleaching powder, aluminum powder, hydrogen peroxide. So these are the agent. By this we can get the air entering cement. This cement is used to produce the lightweight concrete. You can see in the picture. Next one is the Portland Pozzolana cement. Portland Pozzolana cement is manufactured by the ingredient of ordinary Portland clinkers with the 15 to 35 percentage of pozzolanic material. So we have to add the 15 to 35 percentage of the pozzolanic material with ordinary Portland cement clinkers. Which are the pozzolanic materials? Fly ash, calcined clay, and these pozzolanic materials are silicaceous or aluminous, which itself possessing no cementitious properties. The addition of pozzolanic does not contribute to the strength of edges. Remember that the pozzolanic properties will not gain the early edge of the strength, but later strength similar to the ordinary Portland cement. So this is the most important point. You must know that Portland pozzolana cement advantages. So PPC is economical because we are using the fly ash, because we are using the pozzolanic material, so this will become the economical, and PPC will become the durable, and permeability of the concrete are improved, and PPC generates the low heat of the hydration due to the using of pozzolanic material, and it gives the more volume of the mortar than OPC, so there will be decreasing the quantity of the cement mass compared to the OPC. And if we talk about the uses of the Portland pozzolana cement, we can use in the hydraulic structures, we can use in the marine structures, and for the mass concreting structure like dam, bridges, pier, and raft foundation, we can use the Portland pozzolana cement. So we are using the pozzolanic material, and we can get this benefit from the PPC. And for the sewer and sewage disposal work, we can use the PPC, Portland pozzolana cement. Portland slag cement. This type of the cement is made by the ingrading Portland clinkers and gypsum and granulated blast furnace slag. This type of the cement should not be used cold weather. Why? As the low heat of the hydration coupled with the moderately low rate of the strength develop and can lead the frost damage. So we can not use this type of the cement in the cold weather. And this type of the cement has low heat of the hydration and better resistance to chloride and sulfate and alkalis. So this is the positive point of the Portland slag cement. If we talk about the uses of Portland slag cement (PSC), for mass we can use the mass concrete works, for marine construction works, and if we talk about the advantages of the PSC, so we can use the low heat of the hydration, we can get the low heat of hydration with using the Portland slag cement, better resistance to the chlorides, sulfates, alkalis, etc. And we will get the good resistance to the acidic water, and we will get the low permeability of concrete with using the Portland slag cement. So these are the advantages we can get with using the Portland slag cement. Quick setting cement. This cement sets very early but does not gain strength early. We have already discussed about the topic of difference between the setting time of the cement and hardening time of the cement. This sets fastly but not gain the strength early. You should remember this point. This cement sets very early but does not gain strength early. This The early setting property is brought out by the reducing the gypsum content. So we have a two option. We can get the concrete set earlier by the two way. We can decreasing the gypsum content, so we can get the early setting property. And second one is we can add it to the accelerate like aluminum sulfate, so we can get the early setting properties of the cement. It contains the higher percentage of the C3A tricalcium aluminate. and it is required to mixed, placed and compacted very early. Remember that one thing, the box compound C3A reacts the water with fastly, and this box compound first react with the water. Tricalcium aluminate. This cement is recommended under the following situation like underwater construction, grouting operation. Next one is the rapid hardening cement RHC. Rapid hardening cement develops the strength rapidly and therefore can be called as high early strength cement. And the strength of RHC rapid handling cement, the age of 3 days is equal to the 7 days of strength OPC with the same water cement ratio. You can understand that you are getting the strength at the 3 days, but this strength you will get for the ordinary Portland cement at the end of the 7 days. So you can get the early strength with using of the rapid hardening cement RHC. The increased rate of the gain of the strength rapid hardening cement is achieved by the higher C3S content. This is the most important point. This is the box compound. Remember that point. The C3S get high early strength. For first 7 days, the responsible box compound is a tricalcium silicate. So we have to increase this component C3S so we can get the early strength. It should not be used in the mass concrete work. Reason is high generate heat of hydration. So we cannot use this type of the concrete in the mass concrete work. The rapid handling concrete is recommended in as the following situation, like for the road repair works. So we have to then we have to do the fast repair work. So we can open the site and we can open the road payment. So in that case, we have to use the rapid hardening cement. And second one is the precast. Second one is the prefabricated construction work. Third one is where form work is required to be removed early and in the cold weather concreting. So these are the applications we can use in rapid hardening cement. Extra rapid hardening cement. This cement is obtained by intergrinding calcium chloride with rapid handling cement. So this is the modification with the rapid handling cement, and the quantity of the calcium chloride should not exceed 2%, and it is necessary that the concrete made by using the extra rapid hardening cement should be transported, placed, compacted, finished within the 20 minutes. Remember that you have to complete this process within 20 minutes. A large quantity of the heat is evaluated in a very short time after the placing. It is suitable for the cold weather concreting. It is suitable where very high early strength is required. Next one is a sulfate resisting cement. Sulfate resisting cement is very similar to the ordinary Portland cement. That quantity of this except the quantity of the C3A. What is C3A? Tricalcium aluminate is strictly limited to about the 5%. And the low C3A, the tricalcium aluminate content, and the comparatively low C4AF, tetracalcium aluminate for ferrite, and content in the sulfate resisting cement gives it high strength but early strength is low. The sulfate resisting cement is recommended under the following conditions: in the marine conditions, in construction of the chemically factory, the construction of the sewage treatment plant. Next one is the colored cement. We can get the different type of the pigment in the cement mass, and we can get the different color, and we can also get the white cement also. Generally, our cement color is greenish gray, and of Portland cement is due to the presence of these colors is presence due to the iron oxide. So the process of the manufacturing of the white cement is same as the Portland cement, but the amount of the iron oxide is limited, less than 1%. Just you have to remember, for the white cement you have to maintain the less than 1% of the iron oxide, so you will get the white cement, and remaining process are same for white cement if you are comparing to the ordinary Portland cement. Required raw material is only available near the Jodhpur, Rajasthan. And brand of the white cement, you know that very famous brand, Birla White Cement, JK White Cement, and white cement is also used the joint fillings like tiles in bathroom, kitchen, etc. So you can fill the joints with using the white cement. High alumina cement. It is known as the aluminous cement and aluminate cement also, and it has good resistance to attack the gypsum bearing water and chemical attack. And high alumina cement is slow setting but rapid hardening cement. Now you are getting my point. This cement sets slowly but strength is getting fast. So hardening is fast, strength gain fast, but setting speed is low. Now you can understand the difference between the setting of the cement and hardening of the cement. So there is a difference between the setting of the cement and hardening of the cement. This cement sets slowly, but hardening is fast, means strength gain is fast. Thank you.